And we have right next to me on the couch and the chairs, ENHYPEN over here. Yes. Also, to my right with us, not on screen right now, we have our translator, Hannah, who will be helping us out today. So, come on.
Wow.
Thank you, Hannah. Appreciate that. I wanted to start off by letting you guys know that we have a lot of people tuning in right now from around the world. People shouting you out from Europe, South America, Africa, India, everywhere. So they send their love. Everybody told me to tell you that. So
Thank you.
there you go. Also, wanted to start out something because I heard that Heeseung had a had a birthday on Saturday.
Wow.
Oh God.
Oh wow.
Oh boy.
Wow. This cake's so cute.
Happy birthday, Heeseung.
Thank you.
I wanted to talk to you first thing about this past weekend. You played at Radio City here in New York. I just want to know a little bit about what that experience was like for you guys.
지난 주말 10월 15일에 뉴욕에 있는 라디오 시티에서 공연을 진행하셨는데 그 경험이 어떠셨나요?
Yeah, I mean, we heard that it was a really historical venue, and there was a lot of people there, a lot of our fans there, and the inside the building was really big, but it was surprisingly the sound was really good. Like there wasn't any like echoing or anything like that, so we're very impressed. And also the inside is just really beautiful, so I don't know, it was really fun to perform there. It was an honor to perform there as well.
Cool. I love to hear that. And Heeseung, for you, what was it like playing the show on your birthday?
희승 씨 생일날에 공연을 하셨는데 소감 부탁드립니다.
진짜 근데 사실 그 뉴욕에서 하는 콘서트가 이제 저희 콘서트의 마지막이었는데 이제 생일이 겹쳐 있다 보니까 굉장히 좀 색다르더라고요. 기분이 좀 오묘하더라고요. 그래서 마무리를 제 생일로 장식을 한 것 같아서 뭔가 좋고 멤버들도 제 축하를 많이 해줬어요. 그래서 땡큐. 아무튼 그렇습니다. 네, 너무 감사드립니다. 엔진 분들한테 그리고 멤버들한테 너무 감사했습니다.
So New York was our last destination on the US tour, and it felt really special that we ended with celebrating my birthday, and our members and fans really sent me a lot of congratulations, and I'm really grateful for that.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
and happy birthday again.
thank you.
So I wanted to know again about your US tour and what you've been doing for these past few months. Has been great, and I've been hearing such good things about your shows all over the United States. What was the best part for you about performing for fans here in the United States?
US 투어를 하시면서 지난 몇 달간 정말 많은 좋은 평가를 받아오셨는데요. 혹시 미국 엔진 앞에서 공연을 하시는 게 가장 좋은 점이 무엇인지 궁금합니다.
일단 미국에 계신 엔진 분들의 에너지가 확실히 좀 달랐었고, 그리고 그 덕분에 저희도 공연을 하면서 되게 많은 에너지를 얻었던 것 같아서 그만큼 저희가 이제 무대를 하면서 되게 즐거웠던 것 같아요. 네.
So I think engines in the United States have outstanding level of energy, and I gained a lot of energy from them, and I really enjoyed with them.
Cool.
Also, so many engines are bouncing. On the
moving.
우리 노래 뭐 아니면 도가 있는데.
What about song called Go Big or Go Home?
그 노래를 할 때 굉장히 이제 좀 리듬을 이렇게 타주는 게.
They enjoyed it a lot during that song.
Cool. Love that. That's awesome. And was it nice to hear fans singing along, especially in Korean, to Korean lyrics? Did you enjoy singing that as well?
그리고 한국어 가사를 같이 노래로 따라 불러주셨을 때 어떠셨는지 즐거우셨는지 궁금합니다.
Actually, we don't have a full English song yet, so it was just it was really amazing and thankful to that they knew all those lyrics. So it was really great. Inspirations.
Cool.
Yeah,
that's great to hear. And for you guys too, working together only a few years, and really honing your craft as performers. how did you find that you achieved your chemistry together on stage? Because a lot of that choreography and singing is really difficult. So all working together, how did you achieve that chemistry with each other?
지난 2년간 호흡을 계속 맞춰오셨는데 무대에서 보여주는 멤버 간의 호흡은 어떻게 만들어진 건지 궁금합니다. 안무랑 노래가 특히 어려워서 더 그럴 것 같은데 이 부분이 궁금합니다.
상훈이 형?
네,
Yeah.
네, 저희가 그래도 2년 동안 이제 같이 한 숙소에서 이제 생활하면서 정말 서로에 대해서 많이 알아가는 시간들이 있었던 것 같고, 그래서 지금은 서로 잘 아니까 아주 잘 지내고, 그리고 연습 때도 이제 뭔가 서로 뭔가 이제 한마디에도 또 딱딱 알아서 잘 맞추고 하는 게 좀 생긴 것 같고요. 서로에 대한 그런 어떤 뭔가 배려도 생긴 것 같고 친해요 저희. 네. 잘 지내고 있습니다.
So over the past 2 years, we lived together, which served as a great opportunity for us to get to know each other. And when we rehearse, we always build chemistry over and over. And I think we really we're being considerate to each other all the time, and we're really best friends.
Cool. And how do you compare that with your first impressions of each other? And when you first met, either on Island or after you finished the show, what were your first impressions seeing each other? Did you immediately become friends, or did it take time?
혹시 멤버들 첫인상은 어떠셨는지 궁금합니다. 바로 친구가 되셨는지 아니면 좀 시간이 걸렸는지 궁금합니다.
일단은 되게 다들 첫인상이 사실은 되게 다 너무 좋았고, 네, 너무 멋있었고요. 네. 근데 다들 어쨌든 지금보다 되게 좀 일단 어리기도 했고, 조금 되게 전체적으로 다 뭔가 좀 어렸던 느낌? 뭔가 조금 살짝 예. 되게 좋은 느낌이었던 것 같아요. 예. 물론 지금은 많이 이렇게 편해져가지고 너무 이렇게 좋지만, 예. 그래도 지금은 또 많이 이렇게 편해지고 친해져서 좀 더 그런 쪽으로 많이 바뀌었다. 네.
So my first impression of our members was that they were really super cool. But back then we were younger and we had a lot of youthful energy. But now we grew up and became best friends. So I feel more comfortable around them now.
Yeah, totally. And only being a band for 2 years and only touring and making music for 2 years, you have such a large following in Engine and across the world. Did it feel very fast for all of you, and maybe too fast at some point?
지난 2년간 그룹으로 활동을 하시면서 투어도 지금 하고 계시고 또 음악 작업도 많이 하셨는데 그렇게 하시면서 정말 많은 팬분들을 얻으셨습니다. 혹시 멤버들이 체감을 하시기에도 빠르게 느껴졌는지, 이렇게 인기가 늘어나는 속도가 빠르게 느껴졌는지 궁금합니다.
근데 이게 사실 저희가 그 팬분들 앞에서 오프라인으로 공연해본 게 얼마 안 됐잖아요. 가장 최근 활동인 미니 3집 매니페스토 데이 원 활동 때 처음으로 공방을 해보기도 했고 해서 뭔가 약간 SNS 상으로 그런 느껴지는 수치상으로는 저희도 조금은 어느 정도 실감을 하게 됐는데, 이렇게 직접 피부로 와닿은 거는 이번이 처음이어서 더욱더 실감하게 되는 것 같습니다.
So we didn't have a lot of opportunity to stage our performance in person, and actually Manifesto Day 1 was the first official performance that we did in person with our fans. And we before we already knew that by looking at the statistics of social media, we are gaining some following, but now I can really feel that we are gaining.
Totally. And, and you are. And you are gaining.
Thank you.
And Jungwon, for you, how does it feel to be considered a leader? And your job as a leader of the group?
그 정훈 씨 리더로서 역할을 하고 계신데 혹시 이 부분은 어떠신가요?
근데 사실 뭔가 리드하는 사람보다 따라오는 사람이 더 중요하니까 네, 그렇게 생각합니다. 네, 다들 예.
I think that the role of leader is important, but I think those who follow our members are playing a more important role.
Wow. It's very nice of you.
Yeah, kind of leader.
Beautiful. And in terms of your music, you know, how do you think your music has really changed? Because it's gone through a couple different EPs and albums and singles, and from since Border Day One, since then, how do you think it's changed a lot?
보더 데이원 앨범 이후에 엔하이픈 음악이 어떻게 변했는지 또는 발전했는지 설명 부탁드립니다.
I feel like every album we put out is sort of saying and portraying what we are feeling in that moment. So like you said, in the Border Carnival, the Border Day One album, it was sort of saying what we went through, you know, during our time at Island and going through the debut stage, and also our second album, Border Carnival, is something like, you know, how we felt while performing as an artist. And now this album is saying, you know, to the whole world that we became an artist, and sort of like, you know, so each album really has its own meaning, and I feel like that's going to continue for us, and I think that's really important. So yeah.
Talking more about Border Day One and Border Carnival, you did some cool stuff on those EPs where you had intro and outro tracks. Those are some of my favorites. I really like those. Those are some fan favorites as well. The narration is really cool. What was the inspiration for the narration for those EPs? I'm wondering.
I feel like it sort of became our trademark to have a narration for our intro and outro. But you know, I used to do a lot of them in English because you know I spoke English. I speak in English, but on this album it was like Japanese, Korean, and English all in one.
Yeah.
So that was really something new, and I feel like our fans really like that.
Yeah.
So,
Totally. Now I want to talk about your more recent songs. Talk to me about Future Perfect, Pass the Mic. What does that song mean to you? Whoever wants to speak on that, feel free.
가장 최근에 발매한 타이틀곡인 퓨처 퍼펙트 패스 더 마이크가 어떤 의미인지 부탁드립니다.
yeah, let's go.
네.
일단 퓨처 퍼펙트 사실 저희가 저희 노래 중에서 그 랩을 도전한 곡이 한 번도 없었는데 이번에 처음으로 퓨처 퍼펙트라는 곡으로 랩을 시도하면서 되게 또 그런 다양한 모습을 보여드리기 위해 노력을 했고요. 도전을 해봤고요. 그리고 또 사실 전까지만 해도 하이픈이라는 그런 구호가 있었잖아요. 타이틀곡에. 이번에는 그 하이픈을 빼고 뭔가 그런 고민을 크게 하지 않고 저희의 방식대로 풀어 나가겠다라는 그런 앨범의 컨셉을 잘 살린 그런 타이틀곡입니다.
Yes.
So Future Perfect Pass the Mic is the first song we tried rapping in order to show different aspects of ENHYPEN. And our lead single, Future Perfect Pass the Mic, is the first lead single that didn't include hyphen in the title. And this means that we're not going to debate between the two options, and we're going to live our life on our own terms.
Yeah. And how was it to perform that song and new material for fans on this tour, or when you're either in the United States or in Asia or really anywhere in the world? How have those new songs, how has it felt performing those?
약간 새로운 느낀 기분. 느낌 어떠셨어요? 제일 좋아하는 곡이잖아요.
새로운 부분은 랩도 도전했고.
그렇죠. 뉴욕에서도 했고 좀 여러 데서 많이 했는데 앵앵콜 때 딱 그 춤을 안 추고 그 노래만 했었잖아요.
그렇죠.
그때 제가 랩 파트를 맡고 있는데 거기서 딱 그 뭔가 이제 여태까지 안 해본 그런 스타일을 그 해본 거잖아요. 그래서 약간 앵앵콜 때 했을 때 너무 약간 새롭고 이렇게 투어 콘서트에서 이 곡을 할 수 있다라는 게 너무 좋았던 것 같아요. 네.
So we performed this song in New York and also in other cities and during an encore. And we didn't sing. We didn't do choreography, but we just sang. And it felt so fresh and exciting and happy for me because it was the first style I tried out as a rapper.
Cool. You did a great job too. It's very good. So for each of you, I know this job it's very tiring, right? You're on the road, right? You're writing, you're performing, you're doing all that, you're dancing. For you, each of you, how do you keep yourself going, and how do you maybe take stress off yourself now and then?
노래나 안무나 이런 노래 작업도 하셔야 되고 정말 많은 일을 하셔야 되는 쉽지 않은 직업을 갖고 계시는데 혹시 원동력은 어디서 얻어 나가시는지 어떻게 쉬시는지 궁금합니다.
저는 사실 이 되게 뻔하게 들릴 수 있지만 진짜 근데 엔진 여러분들이 있어서 하게 되는 것 같아요.
그쵸.
계속해서 이제 팬분들이 주시는 응원 같은 걸 듣기도 하고 이제 그런 걸 들으면서 이제 다시 또 힘을 내서 하기도 하고 이제 왜 저는 약간 그렇게 생각하는 것 같아요. 약간 다른 이제 그룹에도 친구들이 많아서 이제 그런 친구들이랑 뭐 선의의 경쟁을 하고 같이 이제 커가는 과정에서 뭔가 힘들고 지칠 수 있잖아요. 그럴 때 이제 팬분들한테 뭔가 힘을 얻고 약간 그런 상생의 관계가 있기 때문에 뭐라 해야 될까? 네 이해하셨죠, 근데. 네. 어쨌든 그런 모습이 정말 뭔가 최고의 그림이지 않나. 그래서 너무 항상 팬분들한테 감사한다 이렇게 말씀드리고 싶습니다.
For me, Engines is definitely my biggest motivation, and their support and love is what keeps me going. And sometimes I get tired of like being in competition, but because I have our fans, that's what keeps me going, and I'm really grateful for their love and support.
Cool. Thank you to fans.
Yeah, shout out to NG.
Now I want to talk about writing a little bit. Jake, I know you were a songwriter on Shout Out for Manifesto Day 1.
Yeah.
Tell me about that experience, how that was for you.
That song, before we started writing, we all got to write that song, but they told us that it was going to be sort of like an unofficial fan song where we can really perform in front of our fans at a concert maybe. And, we did perform that, during our concert, and it was sort of what I imagined it would be like, because before when I was writing, we haven't done a concert yet, so it was really hard for me I had to use my imagination. But now that we've done a tour, we've done a concert, it's like, what I imagined back then was sort of what happened. So it was really meaningful to me, and it was really good. Yeah.
What a dream.
And for each of you, I want to know, do you have a favorite ENHYPEN song? A song that you hear and you just go like, oh, that's the one.
Hey.
That's the one. We could start with Jay. Do you want to start first?
Okay, for me, I think my one is Go Big or Go Home.
Go Big or
because,
Go Home.
It's really fun when we do it at the concert.
Yeah.
엔하이픈 곡 중에 가장 좋아하시는 곡.
Pass the mic.
Pass the mic.
Yeah, pass the mic.
And he's gonna pass the mic.
Give and taken.
Give
Oi.
and take.
Pass the mic.
Shout out. Jake.
I mean, mine used to be Shout Out, but like Jay said, when we performed Go Big or Go Home, it was like the crowd was crazy and the energy was so good. I feel like to perform, it has to be Go Big or Go Home. Yeah.
Cool.
Pass the mic or shout out. Yeah. I think I guess
There you go. And also, who is a singer? Right, you all have such different voices, such dynamic voices, and there are so many of you too, and you're all working together. For each of you personally, is there any singer that you idolize? Could be a singer, could be a rapper, really any musician that you're like, oh, like that's who I want to be like, or that's who I idolize.
혹시 개인적으로 각자 존경하는 아티스트가 있으신지 궁금합니다.
For me, it's Kendrick Lamar. It's his music as well as the way he performs on stage is like really powerful, and I like it.
Cool.
Yeah, for me, I guess Harry Styles. Yeah, he's the one of the biggest role model in my whole life.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
I respect Anderson .Paak.
Anderson .Paak. Yeah.
제가 연습생 때부터 엄청 연습생 때부터 되게 영감을 많이 받고 작업을 할 때도 많이 참고했던 네, 아티스트예요.
He is really my inspiration ever since I was a trainee, and even now when I work on my music, I get inspiration from him.
Cool.
Anyone else? 정원.
저요? 저는 정국 선배님 오브 방탄소년단 선배님.
Oh, okay. So JK from BTS.
From BTS. Nikki.
I like Wanna Rock.
Wanna
Wanna
Rock.
Rock.
음.
음.
저는 방탄소년단 선배님.
BTS.
BTS.
Yeah.
BTS.
저도 BTS 선배님.
BTS. Cool. And for you guys going forward, for new music, what are you looking to do with your new music? I had some fans asking earlier, is there going to be a track on the next album that's going to be R&B influenced?
R&B sounds
Or
good.
what do you think is coming for your music, I guess?
새로운 음악 작업은 앞으로 어떤 방향으로 하실지가 궁금합니다. 어떤 팬분께서 R&B가 다음에 포함이 될지 궁금해하셨습니다.
I want to try R&B too.
Yeah.
Sounds
yeah.
good.
really sounds
Good
good.
idea.
Yeah. I got a lot of fan questions earlier today,
Yeah.
and during the show that I want to give you guys just some fan chat Q&A. One of the biggest questions I got all day was, are you planning to go to Europe? And are you planning to go to South America? Because your fans from Europe and South America have been hitting me up all day.
Hopefully
I really
soon,
want
hopefully
to.
soon.
Where would you like to go? Everywhere? Any country in specific?
Oh, Australia.
Australia.
Well, that'll be
Go
great.
ahead.
Mhm.
That'll be great.
Ah,
Also,
yeah,
just
that'd be great.
wherever engines are, we'll
Yeah,
go.
wherever.
Yeah.
Cool. Another fan also wanted to know what is the hardest choreography that you have to do on
I think
stage?
these are
가장
easy.
안무가 어려운 곡이 뭘까요?
각자 좀 다를 수도 있어요.
Yeah.
Each member might be different, so
Oh yeah,
We'll have it,
everybody
yeah.
go ahead.
Okay, for me, I think, yeah, pass the mic.
Pass the
Future
mic.
Perfect.
Mhm.
it's too easy for him. It's all easy
Too
for him.
easy.
왜?
Yeah, Paradox Invasion.
네.
Future Perfect.
Hey. Okay.
I think Future Perfect.
Me too.
Yeah.
Picture perfect. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, me too. Future
wow,
Perfect.
that's a tough one.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my god.
It's a hard one. It's a hard
All
one.
four of you.
It's a hard choreo.
That must be tough. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Damn. What are those practices like? Training and getting that song. How long did that take to get that song?
혹시 그럼 퓨처 퍼펙트 패스터 마이크 안무를 연습하시고 익히시는데 얼마나 걸리셨나요?
Probably three
Right.
months.
3 months.
To-
2 to 3 months, I think.
2 or 3, I guess.
But it's like around 5 to maybe 7 hours every day.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
of dance practice.
Oh my god.
It's a bit
2
tiring.
months for only dance.
Wow.
2
A
months
lot
for
of good
only dance.
cardio though. Really
Yeah,
burn the
that's-
calories.
Yeah, you lose a lot of weight.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah,
Work
it's almost
Sure.
like an exercise.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
it's almost like an exercise.
Last few things from your fans want to know: do you have any pre-concert rituals before you go on stage? Do all 7 of you do anything together or separately before the concert?
콘서트 시작하시기 전에 각자 하시는 좀 그런 루틴이 있으신지 궁금합니다.
For me,
그러니까 각자 말씀. I think it's like different for each member, so we're gonna like
Yeah.
say
Sure.
one by one.
yeah, for me, I drink some honey because to protect my throat. Yeah, it's
good for the
really
throat.
to
It's really
protect your
good,
throat.
yeah.
Honey J.
Yeah, 100%
Honey
organic.
저는 영어 멘트 외우기.
Oh, he practices English.
English.
Like,
Oh,
speech. Yeah.
okay, yeah.
저는 일단 목 푸는 그걸로 이제 이런 거를
Literal. Yeah.
합니다.
Warm up the
Literally,
vocal
yeah.
cords.
Oh,
the
yeah. Warm up
vocals,
the
yeah.
vocals.
저는 스트레칭. 네, 스트레칭.
Stretch.
스트레칭.
Mhm. That's good.
저는 약간 마인드셋. 사실 이게 긴장하는 거랑 뭔가 체력이랑 연관성이 되게 크더라고요. 뭔가 엄청 흥분하게 되면 그래갖고 마인드 샷을 딱 잡고 가는 것 같습니다.
For me, it's mind control because I feel like my physical stableness, physical stableness and mental stableness, they are connected to each other. So that's why.
Oh, that's good.
For me, I stretch out the muscles, get warmed up. Yeah.
Get warmed up.
Stretching out and massaging and mind control
Yeah.
and eating well.
Yeah.
Eating
We always
well,
eat.
yeah.
a lot
Yeah,
before we
4
go.
things.
Ooh. What are you guys eating in the United States? What have you been eating
we-
lately? Protein.
배우셨나요?
But
Banana.
we actually
Banana.
requested like Korean food before
Oh, yeah.
on the venue,
Mhm.
so we ate like a lot of Korean food. That's really
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Before
That
the
must have
stage.
been really nice.
Yeah.
Somebody in the chat wanted to know, since you've been in the United States for a little while, have you? I can't believe I'm asking this. Have you tried Taco Bell?
Taco Bell.
Taco
we
Bell.
did,
Yeah?
we did,
Yeah.
but we have those in
Yeah,
Korea
in
as
Korea
well.
too.
Oh,
But
yeah,
it's a
okay,
bit
great.
different.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Have you tried the one here?
Yeah,
yeah.
it was
I
good. It was
Is it better? Is it worse? What do you think?
I feel like for our
Truly.
taste, for our like taste is
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
Korean one's a bit better for
Yeah,
us,
yeah,
but
yeah. It's
yeah,
so-
that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
That's
we
good.
love quesadillas.
Oh yeah,
That's
I
good.
love quesadilla.
We had Chipotle as well.
Yeah.
That was
Oh
really,
yeah,
that was
okay,
that
pretty
was
good.
good.
solid.
All right, that's
Yeah.
pretty great.
Yeah.
Last thing I wanted to ask you guys is going forward, what is the dream that you have for this band, and where do you want to be? I'm not going to say where do you want to see yourself in a few years, but what is your dream for this band, and where do you want to go with it?
앞으로
Difficult question.
앞으로 엔하이픈이 가진 꿈을 물어보셨습니다.
저는 그냥 그 뭔가 배우고 시도하는 게 끝나지 않고 그냥 계속 배우고 싶어요. 뭔가 네. 그러면은 계속 성장할 테니까. 네.
I want to continuously learn and try out new things so that I can grow.
Sure. Why not?
I feel like we want to be a group that can give out positive energy to a lot
Yeah,
of
of
fans
course.
around the world, and yeah, that's my goal.
Yeah.
Heeseung?
Everyone's
I just
goal.
want to go higher than before.
Mhm.
We
Mhm.
continue to grow.
That's all. Yeah.
That's a good lyric.
Okay, I try it. Yeah.
Higher, higher.
Jay, what do you think?
Goal. It's a difficult question, but yeah. Yeah, I just want to be with our fans for a long, long time,
Mhm.
and yeah, just like Heeseung, give them positive energies and be better person than yesterday.
Mhm. Oh, yeah. Nikki.
저는 영어
Practicing a lot of English.
아, 못합니다. 저는 이 멤버랑 함께라면 이제 뭐든지 할 수 있다고 믿고 있습니다. 어디든 갈 수 있습니다. 네.
I think I can do everything and go wherever we want to go when I'm with our members together.
Nice. 선우.
저도 좀 네, 무탈하고 이제 건강하게
자신감
이게
있게.
맞나 싶어가지고 네 그런 네 저희가 그냥 네 건강하게 그냥 좀 더 앞으로 성장하고 그러면서 좀 더 좋은 모습 많이 보여드리고 싶습니다.
To stay healthy, grow, and show a lot of different good aspects of ENHYPEN to our fans.
Cool. And Sunghoon.
예.
You?
저는 그냥 더 많은 엔진 분들과 뛰어놀고 싶습니다.
I want to enjoy with more engines.
Absolutely. Well, guys, thank you so much.
Thank
Um,
you.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate you sitting down to talk to me today.
Thank you for having us.
Can we also give a round of applause for Hannah, our
Wow.
translator?
Thank you, Hannah.
Thank you.
She's been great today.
And give a round of applause to yourselves as
Thank
well
you.
and the fans. Thank you
you.
very much, guys.
Sorry, cake.
Thank you.
Really, oh yeah, of course. Happy birthday.